puck is ready to drop between two historically good teams in the Continental Clash, and we are off. It is Pro Hockey Ontario taking on the Connecticut Junior Rangers. And you can already tell by the way they move the puck, this will be a very high action, good battle, and now we got a hitting penalty early on in this game. Jack Brayman is out of the box for contact. Looked more accidental contact, but you can't turn that call over. So just like that is a quick power play opportunity for Pro Hockey. Pro Hockey beating that power play stretch pass. Oh my goodness, have you ever seen a stick break like that? Instead of the puck flying towards the net, it was part of the stick. The Rangers will clear, and Oliver Tetrol will head back in to pick things up. Big turnover, a spin and a shot and a glove save. Good opportunity there by Jaden Wyden. Ethan Fullerton was the one with the save, a .907 save percentage, 2.37 goals allowed average. This is his third game that he's starting in. It seems that him and other goaltender Wesley Barker have been swapping on and off in games. Smooth moves there from Marner. Not really Marner, but it's quite unique that the Pro Hockey jerseys actually have Toronto players' last names, and a good save there from Fullerton. Pretty similar to the Leafs design, except different stripes and a little bit of gold sprinkled in there. Salazekia gives it over to Sam Douglas. Douglas lost it. It comes to the side now. A shot, loose in traffic. They're trying to stuff it in. They can't. A big save there. Luke Thompson getting the nod for the Rangers in this game. Currently undefeated, 4-0. Pro Hockey 4-1. Mashinter down low, pressured in hard. Pro Hockey stays with it, and they get a slot shot that wouldn't go. Comes back across. Ezekiel, fire and a save. Rebound loose in front. It comes out, and they score! Mashinter starts things early as he races towards his own bench to celebrate. Gets on the rebound by Thompson. They already have 4 shots in this game, and one of them, the first goal. And Horson caused a turnover, and now it's a board battle on the other side of things. Throw to the middle, intercepted by Breaker Seidenberg. Seidenberg tripped up. No call. And now the Rangers with force coming the other way. Beautiful puck movement. They look back to the high slot, a one-timer, and that's blocked off the shin guards of Jacob Van Horsen. A courageous block, to say the least. Dominic King wheeling around the defender. Showing off the edges while he's at it. Gets some help from Charlie Gunning. Gunning trying to dive and get onto that puck. Couldn't do so. And Ezekiel will race the other way. with a nice stretch pass ahead. Here's Nash Smook. Smook trying to get a fire off, but it's sticked away. Gunning on the defensive play. Tetrall gives it over to Lamborn, who's taken down. Unsuccessful breakout for the Rangers. They do get it pretty deep, but they do not get the possession. It's now Pro Hockey looking to break things out with the early 1-0 lead. And they're going to get that penalty. It is going to be a trip, as Ezekiel, who's been out there a lot, draws the penalty. That'll be going on number 98, Alexander Bernhardt. No penalties in this tournament up to this point for Bernhardt. He serves his first of the Continental Clash. And now a power play for Pro Hockey, who've already struck on one. They're 1 for 1 so far. Jaden Wyden with a great hustle, shorthanded, eventually given up. Ezekiel with a nice pass. Mashinter spinning it, and errant pass cleared out of the zone. Pro Hockey with a fairly short roster, only 13 skaters. But they are absolutely moving to start this first period. Luke Whalen gets things deep. 9:50 to go, 1:08 left on the power play for Pro Hockey. Mashinter, who has the only goal, currently second on that forecheck. Now he's coming in to play the puck. Back and forth like a tennis match, the puck. Now finally sent in deep, 9:20 to go with 38 seconds left on the power play. Pro Hockey starting to panic on this man advantage. Here comes Ezekiel with smooth moves down center ice. A nice toe drag, but eventually knocked off the puck. Instead, Mashinter looking for his second. It's saved by Thompson. It ends up in his glove, I believe, the way he's holding it. As he hands it to the official. Pro Hockey out shooting Connecticut. 5-2 so far. The penalty on Bernhardt for tripping, done in 21 seconds. Unless they score here, it's a loose puck. Still loose and eventually picked up by the Rangers. But not for long. A turnover caused. They try to throw it to the middle. And instead, Connecticut is going to burn the rest of the time on that PK. And they are now 50% on the penalty kill today. Lots of jabbing at the puck. Eventually, Edmund Martin comes away with it. Looks to the slot. On the backhand. Drops it up to the point. Slap shot blocked. Great effort there by Van Horsen. He's had multiple shot blocks. Smook looking for Van Horsen. It's turned over. Here comes Wyden. Poked off the puck. Nathan Suarez with a shot from the top of the circle, stopped by Thompson. And now Jaden Wyden with some space, getting things going for this Connecticut offense. Oh, he's going to circle back at the blue line. And now comes Luke Attard. Puck sneaks to the middle. Now up to the point of fire and a save. What appears to be off the ankle of Alexander Burkhart. What a shot block for his team. Pro Hockey dumps things in. Fairly easy breakout for the Rangers. Here's Jack Brayman. Put one on net and stopped fairly easily by Ethan Fullerton. Both teams with solid goaltending. Statistically, Pro Hockey with the slight edge on goalies. But offense has been no problem. And the ref now blurting at the far side wingers to stop whacking each other. Warnings given to each. It's been about 10 seconds. Nobody's came away with the puck until now. Spin and a fire, and no release. Here comes Mashinter. Lone goal in this game so far. Smook lost it to Selnick. Trying to put it deep, instead turned over. Ezekia coming in, getting to the backhand, a shot, and it's wide. Here's Ezekia again, looking for Mashinter. It's just a little bit ahead of the blade. Lots of good opportunities created early, and it's really been all Pro Hockey so far. Connecticut, yes, yet to take a loss, but looks like Pro Hockey will be their toughest challenge yet. Ezekia pinned against the boards. Still comes up with the puck. Edmund Martin drops it back. Luke Whalen coming across center ice, and aggressive defense displayed from Ontario. Smooth moves there by Gunning. Gunning doing a little spin, getting it down low. Dominic King surveying the ice. Goes cross ice to the point. Now to the far side, and a shot fanned on from Gunning. Gonna cycle it back down low, but nobody there. And they'll get to clear their defensive zone. And now Pro Hockey with the puck back. Oh my goodness, stick slashed out of his hands. That'll be a penalty. And this is going to take some anger. Van Horsen also very banged up on this play. Many argue that that should be offsetting penalties. But, I mean, from my perspective, it looked like they kind of just ran into each other. I don't think there was any intent to harm there. And I believe that is the reason why Van Horsen is currently injured. Van Horsen's made some great plays in this game so far. At least 2-3 shot blocks. It would not be ideal to see him ineligible for the rest of the game. Rangers players antsy for a face-off, but I don't think we're going to get one anytime soon. They're trying to check up on the well-being of Van Horsen. A little bit of a look at the preview coming into this game. Pro hockey averaging 7.4 goals per game. Junior Rangers was 6 goals per game. Both offenses have been booming as well as defenses. 1.5 goals allowed per game for the Rangers and 2.4 for pro hockey. Both teams now head to the bench. Something common between both teams. They both average exactly 1 power play goal a game. And now Van Horsen starting to get to his feet. Great sight to see. As both sides give stick taps. So only 1 penalty called there, and it was a trip on Nathan Suarez. Excuse me, a slash as he lifted the stick. And the opponent's stick went flying about 15 feet in the air. So that is the lone penalty called, as Suarez will take the seat. The Rangers with a huge power play opportunity, known for their offense. 26-0 victory over the National Prospects a day ago. Wyden moves it to the side for Bell. Up to the point now. Big defensive play by Mashinter. He's been having a great first period so far. The reason why Pro Hockey has the lead. Solid puck movement from the Junior Rangers. Bernhardt looking, throwing to the net. It's loose, but only for a second. Fullerton gets the whistle. Only 42 seconds shaved on that power play. Still 1:18 to go. These two teams both very successful franchises when it comes to the Continental Clash. Pro Hockey won in 2017 and 2018, and Connecticut with the more recent one in 2021. Could it be 2 and 3 years? Whistle eventually sounds as Fullerton able to track down that puck. We'll take a little skate. And both wingers cheating on that faceoff. Ref gives them a warning. And a nice pass to Bremen, who gets it down low. Now up to the point for Tilapia. Across, one-timer, just misses. And now Pro Hockey might run away with this puck. 35 seconds left. Now a chance develops. Bremen with a shot and a save from the responsive Fullerton. Lapilla with a nice pass to Whalen. Whalen up top to Bremen. Bremen jammed against the boards. Whalen gives it over to Breaker Seidenberg. And now to Selnick. Mateo Marfara had it, eventually lost it. Nathan Suarez, fresh out of the box. We're at even strength. Ezekia trying to spin off his opponents, but there's too many of them on him. Domino Wang. He lost the puck. Charlie Gunning. Rangers still looking for their first tally. Gunning pressured by too many. And now here comes Ezekia. 2-on-2 with Suarez to his right. Ezekia getting by, backhanding it in. Loose on the post and eventually comes down low. 1:24 to go. Ezekia, visibly tired. He's been skating up and down this ice all day. Ezekia gonna dump it in. Under a minute to go here in the first period here at Nicholas Sportsplex at the North Rink. Oh, and a dump-in attempt hits the back of Bernhardt. Probably doesn't feel too good. But now Bernhardt has it. Looking across, and a bouncing pass. Wyden couldn't hold on to. Whalen. Picked up. Thrown to the middle. Bernhardt spinning, firing, and a cover from Fullerton. 25.7 seconds to play in this star-studded matchup. Pro hockey established in 1992. Connecticut, just the slightly older opponent, established in 1989. Backhand look across, and Whalen couldn't connect. Right off the draw. 15 seconds to go. This squeaks out to Whalen. Whalen moves it up to the point. Back down low. Not much time left. 8 seconds. Brayman spinning, looking for options. He's got to put something on the net. Tries to sauce it towards the crease. Last second throw and wouldn't go. Time expires on the first period. It's 1-0 in favor of Pro Hockey. Will they break Connecticut's undefeated streak? We'll find out. Quick talk with the team. Second period ready to go. Currently 1-0 Pro Hockey. Looking to make their record 5-1 and looking to give Connecticut their first loss of the tournament. They got to hold on for another 30 minutes of hockey. A sweet move. Down low from Seidenberg. Made his defender fall. And now Wyden. Ahead for Whalen. Looking across, one-timer to Brayman. Couldn't connect. Pass intercepted. Wyden trying to get another opportunity for the Rangers. Battling down low. Lamborn sneaks by one. 4-on-2 opportunity for Ontario. Hitting the brakes and giving it up. Buck reverse to the other side. And sent back to the left side. Here comes Brayman with speed, trying to protect the puck here. Defended well, spins off, still going with the puck, across, and no goal. Oh my goodness. Turned over, and here comes Pro Hockey. Nash Smoke just gonna dump this one. Wholesale for Pro Hockey. 5 fresh players on the ice. Connecticut with a fairly easy breakout. Now Wyden throws it in. Luke Bell gave it over. A nice stretch pass. Loose puck in front, and Bernhardt just couldn't hold on to it. Connecticut back the other way. They just won't give up. Domino wing tries to use the boards. This at least sneaks out of the blue line, and now it's turned over. Here comes Azekia. Azekia gonna fire and a save. Rebound scooped up by the Rangers, and they'll head the other way with some acceleration. Here's Ryan Graves, cutting inside, faking the drop, spinning, and he fans on the shot. Gets it back. Puck still onside until it was not. And now Pro Hockey. Here comes Azekia again. He's been leading a lot of the rushes when he's out there. But he has a turnover on that one. He goes to get a change. Puck dumped in by Charlie Gunning. Domino wing. Launches this one across the ice to Adder. Adder throws it inside, but the puck was tipped and elevated a little bit higher than they expected. Lamborn down low. Oh, that's too many men, and they catch it. They played the puck before the sixth man was off to the bench, and they'll pay the price. It's a power play for Pro Hockey. They're 1 for 2 on the night. Like I said earlier, each team averaging 1 power play goal a game. Pro Hockey already has that goal, but they look to add on. It's a big time to extend the gap against a team that has an offense that'll explode whenever it wants to. Let's not forget, this team scored 26 goals in the span of 45 minutes. Azekia poked off the puck. Whalen with the nice forecheck and gets to burn some clock and get it down low to Jaden Wyden. Pinned against the boards. It's a 2-on-1 down low in favor of Pro Hockey, but Wyden stays with it, gives it inside, a shot, and it just misses the cage. A quarter way through the power play. It really feels like a power play for Connecticut, and a save there from Fullerton. Smooth moves from Azekia. Adder gonna let a clapper go into the glove of Thompson. They'll get a whistle, 1:09 to play on the power play. 10:37 overall. Some notable players that have came from this Pro Hockey development club before. Recent Columbus Blue Jackets draft pick Adam Fantilli actually played for this Pro Hockey team. Shot from the point, tipped wide. Some other players as well. Wyatt Johnston, Quinn Hughes. A lot of mentionable names you see around the NHL pretty easily. Here's Smook in the corner, up to the point. Looking across, and back. Shot never got through. Still loose and squeaks back out to Tetrol, but he couldn't keep it over the blue line. And he'll give it to his partner, Lambert. Back over to Tetrol. Tetrol trying to cut inside, defended well by Bernhardt. Bernhardt won't give up on this forecheck. Suarez dishes it over to DJ Meisner. And passed a third of the way through the second period. We are now at even strength. Shots even at 8. Deep pass, redirected off the skate of Van Horsen, who's back in the game. Good sight to see. Here's Adder. Moves it inside. What was more, dumping was almost a stretch pass there for pro hockey. Shot from way out, way wide. Dumping that one in was Dominic King. Big turnover there. It's Jack Brayman coming in one-on-one, gives it across, back over, but it was blocked. Unbelievable way to get in the lane of that pass, and that one almost went, it didn't. Big pressure cooker from Connecticut on this offensive push. They're gonna fire another one, and another shot block. And another save from Fullerton. Looking at a third shot of that possession. But now pro hockey starting to catch on to some of the movements. They keep it in again. It's Luke Whalen. Looking, gonna fire. It was tipped off the shin of Mashinter. Still with the puck, the Rangers. Brayman. Throwing it down low. Wyden lost his edging. Puck up to the point for Seidenberg. And they finally clear the zone. And all the pro hockey players hustling to that bench. Except for Adder gets it across, and a glove save. Rebound, Ezekiel wouldn't go. Unbelievable stop. The shift isn't over yet. Wang with a shot, still loose. Right in front of Thompson, unable to be covered. Ezekiel puts it down low. It ends up taking a weird bounce in front. Ezekiel knocked down. And now, here comes Bernhardt of the Rangers, 2-on-2. Defended well by Wang. Puck up to the point. Quick fire. Almost got through, but kicked away. Fullerton, another save. Unbelievable performance so far from Fullerton. Suarez trying to stay with it. Ezekiel knocked down. Now Ryan Graves. Couldn't get too much going there. Very nice stretch pass. Here's a chance for the Rangers. It comes over. Some time and a fire and a save. Fullerton denies Martin. Puck lightly touched in to the pro hockey D zone. Great forecheck by the Rangers. It isn't enough, though. Ezekiel with a nice stretch patch. Oh, never mind. It's intercepted. Here come the Rangers. Shot from way out. A jumping save by Fullerton. That would have flew over the crossbar, but Fullerton himself wants a break and will get a whistle with 4:57 to play. Putting on the brakes heavy there. After the clear, Matthew to Selnick. Nice pass from Bremen. Over to Wyden. Pro Hockey gains the puck. Risky move to go inside, but it works for Lambert. Lambert still with it. Fires and saved by the new goaltender coming in halfway through. Landon Sherwood makes a stop. So Sherwood and Thompson swap. But looking at the stats on the pro hockey side, it appears the goalie that starts stays in the game, but they've just been swapping off games. Instead, the Rangers with a different strategy to swap off halfway through. So now it is Sherwood's time in net. Mateo Malfara. Got to watch for the forechecker coming in hot. 4 minutes exactly to go in this second period of the final game of the night. It's been a good one so far. Stretch pass ahead for a dart. Would not go. Bernhardt racing for this one, but so was Lambert. He pokes it forward. Rangers get it back. Puck through the skate of Bernhardt on the pass. Antonio Jarl moved it up. Van Horsen moving slow. Might just be tired. Appears to be skating just all right. Good to see that he's potentially back to 100%. Here comes Sal Azekia. Still with that puck. Throws it in front. And wouldn't go. Coming in is a tired Ryan Graves. He's just going to dump it in. And instead of getting the change, he's got to do his duty of forechecking while everybody else gets one. And now Graves will head to the bench. Smart play there. Tetro pushes it ahead. Tetro with speed coming down center ice, and they're going to catch him for offsides. Must have been a good catch by the officials. I didn't catch because seems to be no argument from the pro hockey bench on that play. Mashinter with a clean face-off win back. Wing tried to clear it, but fanned on it. Now Suarez spun around by an opponent, almost got to that puck. Instead, it's Connecticut with the puck. 2:15 to go. Looking to get a tally and have it tied up going in to the second. There it is! Oh, he just missed the net! That looks to be Jaden Wyden, who almost tied the game. Just a little too much elevation on it. And now with 2 minutes exactly to go, Connecticut has solid possession and they score! Wait, no goal! No goal, waved off high stick. And that, I would have to say, is a good call by the official. I was about to maybe say, maybe that's a high stick. Refs with the best angle down there. And Connecticut's redirection goal waved off. Very controversial call. We play on. Shot way wide. Smook going in to get it. Wyden. Here comes Wyden. He's not messing around. Whalen getting around. His defender moves it across, and it came out to the slot. Nobody there. 90 seconds to go in the second period. We still have one goal scored technically. Smook. Pressured in hard by Seidenberg. It'll come around for Talapila to retrieve. Now under a minute. Connecticut possessing well throughout the entire game, but the one goal that they put in the back of the cage was waved off for high sticking. Wyden turns back, up to Seidenberg, moving it across to Selnick with a fire. They score! Ever heard the term ball don't lie? Maybe it's puck don't lie. They get a goal just a couple minutes after the high stick goal is waved off, and we're tied at 1. It looked to be Selnick on the goal. Not sure if it took redirection. You can always check out the stats and score sheet on the Continental Clash website. "20 seconds to go. Will we head into the third locked up at 1s? Or does Pro Hockey have something to say on this possession while they have it for the last 10 seconds here? Ezekia poked off, still has the puck. Here's Ezekia trying to get inside, nearly trucks over a defender. They get it above the blue line, and that will do it for 2 periods. 2 goals through 30 minutes. The final 15 coming up next. After this ice cut, we'll be back with the action on World Sports Broadcasting Network. Alrighty, welcome back. Third period just about ready to go between the Connecticut Junior Rangers and Pro Hockey Ontario. Back and forth. This game is gone. We stay tied at 1 after a late goal from Connecticut. This period not only huge for this game, but for the tournament. Will Connecticut stay alive in their undefeated streak? Currently 4-0. They've given some teams some bad beatings. 13-0, 26-0. No, those scores aren't made up. They're real. But Pro Hockey has given them an absolute challenge tonight. Puck up to the point of fire and a glove save from Fullerton. We're going to face off to the left of Fullerton. 31 seconds in. Both centers going a little bit early, and the ref not happy with Sam Douglas for going early. Bernhardt spinning around. Smooth moves to try to get through. He still has the puck. Gets it up to the point. Zipped back down. Domino Wing moves it up. Back down to Bernhardt. Bernhardt trying to make a nice deke. Put to the center. Graves gets it back. Graves and Wing in a battle for the puck. Eventually picked up by Luke Bell. Bell fires and a save. The bullet stopped from Fullerton, and another save and the butterfly for Fullerton. Great game from Fullerton. He stopped 15-60. Now a chance develops. It's centered on a breakaway. Backhand off the post. Rebound. Score! The rebound, an absolute gift. A huge goal. Sam Douglas gets the second one of the game for Pro Hockey. And now Connecticut's got to answer back in the next 13 minutes, or else they'll be handed their first loss of the Continental Class tournament. Seidenberg was turned over. Pro Hockey not letting up. They're looking for another one. Nice pass over. Plenty of time for Tetro. Attempted reverse, they're able to retrieve on. Mashinter. Good race for the puck, and Meisner gets there in time. Once again, one of the big effects on this game is the short bench that Pro Hockey has, cut even shorter by Jacob Van Horsen's injury, who I happened to see still at the locker room by the time teams were warming up when I was coming back from the lobby. So looks like Van Horsen might not return. It's a wide open breakaway for Hazard. Here he comes. Forehand saved. Unbelievable stop from Sherwood all alone. Luke Addard could not execute. Back the other way come the Rangers. Here's a shot originally off the pad of Fullerton and grabbed out of the air for no second chance. So as I was saying, Now there's only 12 skaters for this pro hockey squad. And when you get to the third period with a short roster team, you get exhausted. They got to play their hearts out to try to outplay the Rangers this period, and they've done it so far. A shot there wouldn't go. Here's a connection across, and what a save from Fullerton! Wraparound score! Fullerton was lost after making an incredible save. And the Rangers take advantage of the rebound. It looks like it's Ryan Graves who made the IQ play. We're tied at 2. Face-off won by the Rangers. They'll dump it in. What a game we've had so far. If you're just tuning in, do not leave. This has been an awesome game to watch. As now Graves looking to add on after just scoring that big goal to tie up the game. Bernhardt turning back, sending it to the middle, and cleared out to the point. Now back to Bernhardt. They lost it. Bernhardt just going to slide it back in deep as both sevens go to it. Tetro. Poked away, able to get it back. I think a couple of pro hockey fans in here had their hearts drop to their stomach. But Tetro was able to recover. Pro hockey. Nice stretch pass to Ezekiel. Now he comes down the right side, nailed into the boards. Just a hockey play. And that was originally called offsides, it appears. Face-off one back by the Rangers. Mashinter pressured hard. Able to get it away to Lambert. Now picked up and fired, and the shot was blocked on the attempt from Douglas, who got the second goal for pro hockey. Douglas now with it again, stripped away by Whalen. Pass snuck by Wyden. And now plenty of time for Mateo Malfara to get things going for pro hockey. It's a 3-on-1 for pro hockey. Look at this. Mashinter fires, save, and the rebound stretches out too far for any second chance opportunity. Here comes Jack Brayman down the left side. Inside to the slot, shot, what a save, no stick for Fullerton, doesn't matter. Now Mashinter, down center ice. Nine minutes remain as this board battle continues. Douglas turning back. Maybe tripped up there, but I do not believe so. Here comes Wyden, accelerating down Broadway, trying to get inside, and it'll be an easy cover for Fullerton. Both goaltenders, well, the three that we've seen overall, been playing very good. 37 shots in total, and 4 of them have gone in. Some of the saves these goalies have had to make are unreal. Something interesting I just saw at the corner of my eye. A Toronto Elite player came from the other rink to check on this game's score. Must be a pretty significant game, to say the least, for all teams in this tournament. Nice stretch pass, and they're just going to dump it in. Domino Wang up the far side. Nice play, never mind, turned over. Whalen, shot blocked off the shin guard of Jackson Pollard. Luca Tard has had some good chances today. That one wouldn't work there. Good pressure by Nash Smook, but it wasn't enough. Big turnover caused by Wyden, who moves it inside to Brayman. Brayman and pass to Wyden, wouldn't go. Fullerton's down, and they're going to have to blow the whistle no matter what. He has not lifted his head up at all. He appears to be pretty banged up. If the injury critical, Wesley Barker is the backup option. Helmet now off of his head. Didn't get to see exactly what happened there. I think something might have, or somebody might have clipped him there while they were trying to get into that corner. Seems to be moving a lot more now. Head up and down. Coach feeling for the back. It might be a back injury. More actually than a head injury. And now he's up on his knees. Good sight to see. Fullerton appears as if he'll resume the game right now. Yeah, he's putting his helmet back on and he's playing hockey. Wesley Barker will not go in. Fullerton will play the game. Taps his post and he's ready to go. Good representation of a hockey player right there. Face off, one back by Mashinter. Brayman down low. To the slot, across, Wyden couldn't stuff it. Brayman throws it at the net. Wyden on a tough angle, no. Maybe tripped up behind the net, he gets it to Brayman. In front for Whalen, wouldn't go. Back over to Brayman. This offensive line has been all over the puck on offense. Mashinter picks up on this puck. Fluttered out to the point. Tetral faked a slap shot, and now Suarez facing heavy pressure as he cycles it down low to Mashinter. Mashinter with a nice move. He holds onto the puck, moves it for Ezekiel. He scores! Unreal! Ezekiel, the go-ahead goal with 6:28 to go. And now the Rangers, after being down 2-1 earlier in this period, will have to come up with an answer again in order to force overtime. Meisner just moves it forward. Cross ice pass to Bernhardt. Here's Connecticut. A fire from the point. Kicked away by Fullerton. Didn't see it until it came within about a couple feet of him. But luckily by then it was a rolling puck that he was able to kick away with the right pad. The Rangers repossessing the full 200 feet down from where they need to score. Big turnover. Mashinter gets in front of it. And the Rangers get it back. Pass up ahead for King. Now Pro Hockey with it. Ezekiel looking for another one. Pro Hockey having a big game against a big team. Going underdogs into this one. They currently have the lead. Ezekiel. Over to Mashinter. Mashinter. No options until he finds Smook down low, who pokes it ahead for Ezekiel. Back down to Smook. Smook. Bodied into the boards, and I could argue a call on that one, but no hand raised. And now here comes Connecticut. King just trying to put it by the defender and get it himself down low. He throws it to the middle, but nobody's there. Lambert. Pass over to Ezekiel. Here's Ezekiel looking for another one tonight. But he's avoided of the puck. King just going to dump it in and go get a change. Simple save for Fullerton as he'll pad it to the corner. Crunch time. Now active for the Rangers. They got 4 minutes to put one in the back of the net. And this will be an icing. And the Pro Hockey fans do not like it, but unfortunately that is the rule for youth hockey. No touch icing, so even if Pro Hockey is to win that race to the puck, it would have been an icing either way. And it looks like they're going to call a timeout here. Connecticut using their one and only timeout with 3:58 to play on an offensive zone faceoff. It might be a little bit early of a timeout to pull, but you won't get much more offensive zone faceoffs like this, so we'll see what they talk up here. Connecticut, after using their face-off, or oh my goodness, after using their timeout, already lined up and ready to go for this face-off, a big one. Luke Addard and Luke Whalen at the dot. Someone named Luke is going to win it, and it's going to be Whalen. Rangers. Forced out of their zone. It's a 2-on-1 for Pro Hockey. Addard with Suarez to his right. Puts it from a tough angle, and it's off the side of the netting. Jack Brayman looking to get things restarted for Connecticut. Put on net into the glove of Fullerton. He tracked it down like a pro. Fresh lines out there. What a battle we've had so far. It's not over yet. A regulation win is not promised. It's earned. Pro Hockey needs to hold off Connecticut for the next 3:30. Bernhardt just poked away at the red line. Here's Wyden. Sending that one in below Fullerton. Takes a weird bounce off the half wall. Pro Hockey will just dump it in with 3 minutes to play. Jaden Wyden. Throwing it to the net, wouldn't go. Smook gonna clear. Hustling in for it full speed, Matthew Teselnik. He makes a quick pass to Whalen. Whalen. Eventually lost it to Ezekiel. 2:30 to go. Pro Hockey fans and coaches want a trip. They will not get one. They try to clear it. Suarez on top of it, and a save from Sherwood. He'll cover, will get a whistle. 2:19 to play. Still hope for Connecticut after a potential scoring chance shut down. Big face-off here. It's both Lukes at it again. Here's a sauce pass way ahead, and it's too far ahead for Graves. No icing. Graves is there. Graves nailed against the boards. Ezekiel escapes with it. Luke Addard with the puck. Net is empty. Sherwood is pulled to the bench. There's 6 skaters. A shot from way out. Oh, they just missed the cage. Still a hope for Connecticut. And now we got to face off all the way down. O-zone face-off for the Rangers. They are unsuccessful on the draw. Mashinter is the one who wins it back for Pro Hockey. Nice job by King to slide it to the other side and keep it below the blue line. A shot and a save from Fullerton. Puck below the net. Wyden's going to win the race to it. Wyden down low. Thrown to the middle. Puck loose. And now below the goal line. This puck escapes. Here's King with a nice move. King with potential overtime on his stick. They fire it way out. It's high-sticked, and they're going to have to touch it. This means that Sherwood will go back into the game, and they'll have to try to re-pull the goalie here. That's a moment where you just got to try to jump up and grab it. It's not easy, but would have saved you of a high stick there. But if that puck was realistically flying towards the goal, that is the right move to make, and a better move than just letting it fly by and giving Pro Hockey an insurance goal. Here comes Luke Whalen. 43 seconds. Puck rang around. Sherwood to the bench. Net empty. Puck attempted to be tipped in front. They missed it. Seidenberg puts it back over. Wyden. Back to Seidenberg. 23 seconds to go. A backhander across. Intercepted. Sent the length of the ice. That'll be an icing with 17.6 seconds to go. Every seat filled in this Nicholas Sportsplex is probably sweating no matter what team you're rooting for here. This is a crucial face-off. And honestly, Pro Hockey may be doing Connecticut a favor by calling a timeout here. I was just about to bring up about how maybe it was a mistake to call that timeout with about 3:50 left if you're Connecticut, because it would have been much more valuable now, but now they get to draw up a play while Pro Hockey tries to contain their play. Interesting decision to not just play on. Junior Rangers and Pro Hockey are now ready to go. Skating into their designated spot. Every player out there dreaming to be the hero, whether it's the empty netter dagger or the game-tying goal that could send us into more hockey. Here we go. Mashinter Whalen at the dot. 17.6 seconds to go. Face-off, one back, but it's actually the Rangers who come up with it. Wyden lost it. Tetrol trying to clear the zone, kept back in by the Rangers. Put in front, a shot, they score! Unbelievable! Are you seeing what I am seeing? The Rangers have tied the game with 6.4 seconds to go! You have got to be kidding me. Just when you thought it was over, Pro Hockey had the puck, they lost it, and wide open in front for a huge, huge goal. Absolutely unbelievable. Jaden Wyden is the reason this game is in overtime. We might just have a game of the tournament on our hands here. Back and forth and back and forth. No team with a 2-goal lead. It's only been 1-goal leads through a game that's mentioned 6 goals, 3 apiece, as we enter the 5-minute overtime. The Rangers already ready to go. We'll flip sides, so the far line change is in play here. It's 3-on-3. Just like the NHL, in which a league some of these kids could play in later on, as others did, the alumni of these teams. This is moments, these moments you dream of. Being an OT hero in a big tournament. Now somebody gets to make their dream come true. Will it be the Rangers or Pro Hockey? We'll have to wait and see. Possession, a big part of 3-on-3 overtime, and that's exactly what the Rangers are doing there. Wayne Robertson over to Whalen. Whalen trying to get inside. He ran into Lamborn. And now it's a big battle for this puck. Mashinter jumps on top of it and backhands it forward. Poked away. The Rangers have it back. It's Ryan Graves. Graves with a smooth move. Gets inside. Pad save. Graves wheeling around the net. Up to the point. A shot. No, never mind. One-timer missed by Whalen. Rebound behind the net. Oh, a miss pass to Whalen. But the Rangers keep it down low. Not for long. Luke Addard with Mashinter to his left. Mashinter for Addard for the game. What a save by Sherwood. Fans here holding their hands on their head after a clutch save. Landon Sherwood. If the Rangers win that game, remember his name. Now they have a 2-on-1. Brayman and Wyden. Brayman with patience gets inside. Still loose. He tries to jam it. No. And finally covered. Ethan Fullerton with a crucial cover. Ezekiel Wyden at the dot, 3:39 to go. Big face-off win for Pro Hockey. Domino wing reverses up the other side. Nobody's there. Pro Hockey gets it back. To Selnick. Trying to get by Robertson, he couldn't. Robertson turning back the other way, able to dish it ahead. Connecticut gonna take their time here. Here's Wayne Robertson. Just gonna put it down low. And Wang is able to make a successful pass to Douglas. Back to Wang. 20 seconds from being halfway through this overtime period. As Talapila spun around, no penalty, just a collision. Talapila slow to get up. Great defense by Bremen. Ezekia's offense just better, never mind. Wyden and Wing, a race for the puck. As now Wyden backhands it inside. It almost snuck to King, but it didn't. It's a 2-on-2. King with the nice defense with his skate. 2:15 to go. Wyden still out on the ice as he makes a stretch pass ahead for King. King now on his backhand, turning back, looking for options. There's not many considering he has two of his teammates on the ice. Under 2 minutes of play to go. King across. Backhand attempt was turned over. Mashinter and Ezekia coming in 2-on-2. Mashinter holding back. Gotta watch out for the pressure from King. He comes in, tight angle, and a good save from Sherwood. Selnick moves it ahead. Puck dump forward. Tetreault contains it with 90 seconds to go in overtime. Puck bounces ahead. Many pro hockey fans thought that Adder was going to get to that in time. Here's King with Tetreault defending. He's going to give it over. Luke Bell. 1 minute and 5 seconds. Risky pass, but they're able to keep it over. Bell. Walking in, firing, and a save. Tetreault breaking it out. Vertical pass for Adder. Taken back the other way. Ryan Graves, game on his stick. Fires, blocker save, Fullerton. They throw it back over. Graves, wide open, another save! Mashinter lost it. Graves has it back. 30 seconds to go. Graves on his backhand, able to hold on. Trying to turn back, and there's going to be a penalty. It's a power play with 23.2 seconds to go. Pro hockey fans are absolutely upset and think that call is absurd. Definitely a 50-50 call. We've seen a lot of those today, a lot of those types of collisions. This one called a penalty, when I would say most of them haven't been. 23 seconds of 4-on-3 hockey before we go into a 3-round shootout to determine the winner of this insane game. Some of the most evenly matched hockey I've watched in a long time. To Selnick, possessing. They got to get pucks at the net quick. They have 15 seconds. To Selnick, walking down, and he's just going to circle back out. Waiting for options. Going to step down, shoot, rebound, loose, picked up. They'll get to clear the zone. Ezekia holding on to it, finally going to get rid of it. We are headed to a shootout, ladies and gentlemen. And you cannot shoot that puck after the whistle. I don't know why Malfara did that. Something I've noticed here is that a lot of the players like to still finish their play after the buzzer. And now we prepare for a huge shootout. 5 minutes of 3-on-3 overtime wasn't enough because Fullerton and Sherwood decided to play the best hockey of their lives. Unbelievable showing from both goaltenders. You will not find many other hockey games like this one. So this is the part where coaches pick players for a shootout that could determine their fate. First up, Luke Adder. Quite a bit of pressure on his shoulders, to say the least. It's Sherwood in net. The sound getting louder and now finally quiet. Adder versus Sherwood. Coming down center with few weaves. Stick handling, shooting, and they score! Luke Adder excited, to say the least. He gets a big goal to open up the 3-round shootout. Now it's Jaden Wyden taking on Ethan Fullerton. Here's Wyden. Big opportunity on his stick. Coming in on the forehand. Goes to his backhand and scores! What a flashy goal! 1 round completed, 1 goal from each side. Now wearing 34, it is Clive Mushinter. Looking to continue in Luke Adder's steps, who scored first. Mushinter now, handling, coming in with the same speed, and an incredible save from Sherwood. Stretched out like a spread eagle. Sherwood with a clutch stop. Jack Brayman, who had 11 goals coming into this game, now has the puck on his stick, alone with Fullerton, 1-on-1. Gets to the forehand and beats him with the quick release. And now, the most pressure on this shot from Salazekia. He makes it, they stay alive. He misses it, the Connecticut Junior Rangers stay undefeated in pool play, advancing to 5-0. Does Salazekia have something to say about it? Down the left side, goes 5-0, doesn't get it. The Rangers stay alive and undefeated. What an emotional game. The Rangers do it. They were down 2-1. They were down 3-2. They always found an answer. Unbelievable. This game truly signifies the Connecticut Junior Rangers a big favorite in this tournament. The only undefeated team left, other than the Minnesota Blades and the Lac St. Louis Lions. 16 teams begin this tournament without a loss. 3 remain. After a long, long game, these teams finally go get the rest they well deserved before heading into gameplay tomorrow. But first, we take a quick listen to the national anthem. I'm here with Alexander Bernhardt of the Connecticut Junior Rangers, coming off a big shootout win, 4-3 over Pro Hockey Ontario. Alexander, just to ask you a couple personal questions after a big win like that, just to get you off the topic and into the mind of the upcoming games. Do you have a favorite NHL team?
Colorado Avalanche.
Really? I thought you were going to say the Rangers. I mean, your team's named after the Rangers. You're from Connecticut, so kind of in the Rangers area. So that answer actually does surprise me. Were you a fan before they won the championship?
Yeah.
It's pretty sweet. To second that, do you have any food that you'd like to try while you're in Chicago?
I want to get another deep dish pizza. I had
Another?
one slice.
Where'd you get it from?
Giordano's.
Giordano's. That's always a good spot. Lou Malnati's is my personal favorite, but I come here all the time, so. And last but not least, how does that locker room feel after a big win like that, especially just to stay alive and stay undefeated?
Oh, we were hyped up. Everyone
so.
was screaming. Everyone was jumping on each other. It was a great atmosphere.
Skating off the ice here in USA, I mean, what sounds more patriotic? That's incredible. Well, congratulations on the win, Alex, and enjoy the rest of your night.
Thank you.
I'm here with Sal Azekia of Pro Hockey Ontario. That was a great game that you had yourself out there. You, won 2 goals? 2 goals, technically? 1 goal, 1 assist. Heck of a game from Sal. How long have you been playing hockey? It looks like you've been playing ever since you came out the womb. This is your, since 2.5. Well, yeah, it adds up. You are a heck of a hockey player, man. Do you have a favorite NHL team? Toronto. It adds up. Do you have any specific food that you'd like to try while you're here in Chicago, or that you actually already have tried? Yep, that's the answer we've gotten 3 times in a row. It seems to be a hot food around here, and I could say myself as a Chicago native, it is incredible. So if you haven't tried it yet, you got to give it a try. Thank you so much, Sal. Good luck in the rest of your tournament.